All right, we're back live again with returning guest Biff Malibu. I won't spend a lot of time doing introductions since most of you guys that have watched this have seen him play already. So we're going to take our virtual golf to Gleneagles Golf Club in Scotland, which has been the host of some Ryder Cups designed by Jack Nicklaus. We'll see how we do on a links course. And Biff, I'll let you take it away here.
Is it going to be windy today, Brian?
We're going to find out right now. I'm going to turn this bad boy on, and it's going to tell us what the conditions are going to be. So we got double check the settings on the environment, course wind, course elevation. Should be pretty close to sea level, but there should be some wind.
All right, good luck.
You too. Continuing our match right now. I think it's two wins for me and one for Biff.
Okay, but we're doing it, so it's our match play, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take a look at this first hole. 393 yard downhill, par 4, light wind.
That's we must get that. We must have got the early tee time draw.
It's very early in Scotland right now.
All right, here we go.
It's the middle of the evening.
Oh, and not in the gorse.
Pipe though.
Wow, that's very un-Malibu-esque off the tee.
I got some new blue pants today. We'll see how they do.
From our typical sponsor?
Typical sponsor. They're having a sale, so I jumped in there, waiting for the
full sponsorship.
It actually has us playing the correct tees too this time. I thought that was going to happen. Ball was teetering on the edge on this little tee here. Krob Job, welcome to the chat. So Krob has some questions for Dr. Malibu.
Really?
He's prepared.
Do I actually have to read?
He's been intrigued by your backstory and what he finds on the internet when he searches for you.
Okay. Is he finding the real Biff Malibu or the guy who stole my name?
Oh, so
that's what we have to. I have not told you that story yet.
No, that may lead us down some answers that he's been looking for.
That could be. All right, I'm up, right?
Yeah.
167. I probably, even in Scotland, don't need the 3-wood. So, okay. Here's what happened. So I was a nightclub guy in Hollywood, and there was a guy that was a bouncer for us named Chris. Chris decided he needed a new line of employment. And I think we can say this, right? This is not kids, right?
Who knows, but go for it.
All right, let's see if this thing runs out because I'm trying to, this is not enough club normally. Let's see what happens. Oh, I pushed it out to the right.
Chris was looking for a new gig.
Chris was looking for a new gig.
Oh, look at you, lucking out of the bunker on the first.
And he decided that the porn industry was a growing industry and that's where he was going to make his mark.
He could take his talents up to the Valley.
Yeah, and so one of the things he was actually famous for, if you can call it that, was I never was a subscriber, but occasionally I have seen one. But back in the day in Hustler magazine, there was always a picture of a guy who was super ripped, muscle builder or a bodybuilder guy, and he would have a girlfriend. His head would be down. Nice ball. You didn't see his face. That was well struck.
It's got to go a little
on
now.
it.
And I get in the bunker.
I don't think I'm away, right?
You might be closer.
So anyway, Chris decided that he didn't want, obviously in porn, to use his real name.
As most people choose.
Correct. So he decided to use Biff Malibu.
Knowing that was your...
Well, he worked for me, so he knew the full deal.
So you were an active Biff Malibu, and he decided to co-opt your name.
Yeah, he just came up to me one day after he'd already been doing it for like 6 months, and he goes, "Hey, man, I just wanted to tell you, I'm using your name." And I go, "Using my name? What do you mean?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm going to do porn. You don't care, do you?" And I was like...
Kinda.
Not actually. It wasn't the internet back then.
Right.
So I didn't think
look.
Oh! Out of the trunk and into the junk. Malibu dropped one. No high five in the studio. We're social distancing.
Yeah. No physical contact.
That's right. Not that typically you would hear that anyway. Wow, look and talking about my porn identity. Just eyes on it. So anyway, long story. I will go a little bit short on you, although we have another hour and 45 minutes. He ends up doing these things called Biff Malibu's Totally Nasty Home Videos. And it explodes and he becomes a multi-millionaire.
What?
Yeah. He would rent, and this is how I remember the story. I could be missing some parts, but he would go down to like Venice Boardwalk and girls that needed something, food, whatever, a place to stay, he would have them sign a release or whatever, and then he would
put them to work.
And he filmed, distributed his own stuff, and it ended up being a gold mine for him. Now, I don't want him to sue me because I'm missing some of the story, but I believe I've got most of it correct, but that's what ended up happening. And I've not seen him since.
No residual naming rights or anything for you that collected on?
466.
That's
par 5.
Yeah.
Downhill. Wow. So it wants me to go over the gorse, Jordan Spieth style.
Yeah. So can you guys hear us both good on the stream?
We got the mics working.
It looks like it, and they sounded good before we went live. So you never know.
So you've got me aimed over that.
Right,
it's just aimed over it, right?
Right over it. Yeah.
Does it show what I need to clear the 223? That's a lot.
You got it. No problem. No problem.
Didn't I?
Already up one.
Oh, just pipes it. Look at
it.
Where did this come from? Must be all the porn talk. Wow. Watch out, Nicole, when I get home. So anyway, so he ended up doing very well, and he's long retired from that, and I don't even know what he does now.
He's living on a beach somewhere.
He's living in a very nice place. I do know that. And I think he ended up getting out of the actual acting part of it and more into the producing and distribution part of it, which is probably a far more lucrative end. And it was at the right time.
So my question for K-Rob is, did you stumble upon this particular Biff Malibu?
Or the Hollywood Party one?
And is that why you have so many questions? Oh, that is not ideal.
And the gorse.
The gorse.
We're going to hear that. Ooh, and I heard a gorse sound. Is that new?
That was a gorse sound effect. Yes. K-Rob
found the wrong guy.
Or the right one, depending on...
How did I look? That's what I want to know. How did I look?
Chad has checked the Biff Malibu IMDb, and the story checks out.
But there's no discussion of where he got the name. Nobody ever... That's only myself and a few people I've told know about that. But his real name is Chris.
Thousands of people know now after watching this.
You could be true, or you could be accurate.
He's got 164 credits on IMDb. Other Biff was busy.
Oh, I was too busy in the clubs.
117 director credits.
Producing.
So the nightclub Biff that you've stumbled upon
has zero nothing. I have some weak videos on YouTube. You can look those up. They're pretty funny. Biff TV and the Ponds. Please look some of those up. I need some hits. All right, what does the gorse do to your club when you try to hit? Are those new shoes, Brian?
These are new shoes as well.
Wow. Holy crap, the UPS man busy today. Are they delivering to the hidden golf studio now or still at your home?
That's a secret.
All right.
Caught some gorse coming out. It's going to get down that
Yes, you did. Into
more.
more gorse. I think you still probably outdrove me, though. You? Me? You?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I already know what's going on here. You're just doing your normal routine until like 5 holes to play, and then you're gonna give me a 3-hole lead and crush me and send me home with my head between my legs. Is that correct?
The rope-a-dope, yes, that's correct.
All right, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that tonight.
I'm going to tire you out with stories and playing good golf and just...
We have a new sponsor tonight too. El Segundo Brewery sending up the Citra hop beer.
Almost.
Oh, short again. Yeah, you're just fucking around with me. I'm just going to call it the way it is. You're screwing around. You are not playing your normal game. You're just rope-a-doping me until...
All right, so we got the questions coming in fast and furious here. So K-Rob's next question is, for posterity's sake, and be honest, please, do you miss cocaine?
Well...
It didn't go away. It's not.
It hasn't gone away.
Like
yeah. And I'm assuming they're asking you, not me, because you look like more of the type. Is that right?
No, it's definitely not.
Oh, okay. So it is. They are asking me.
They are asking you. I think the assumption from the Sunset Boulevard Rockstar parties is that.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? I've never hit a. This is 56. I've never hit it that far in my life.
Down.
Who's got me all jacked up out there? Thinking about my glory days.
All right. The next follow-up question is, how do we know each other? That one's a little easier to answer. And you are still away.
You and I?
Yes.
Oh, what did I do? Well, I'll let you tell that story,
right. So
actually.
This one's just pretty simple, really. From playing golf in the Rancho Park Men's Club, when I joined, Biff was the SCGA team play captain, which is every year there's a sort of round-robin tournament-style match play event that clubs play against each other in match play for like 8 weeks all over the state. And Biff was the captain of the Rancho Park team, and I joined as a member, and he refused to let me play for the first like 5 weeks.
Well, because did I ever tell you why?
Yeah, 'cause you didn't know me.
No, that's not why. So some of the other guys knew you, and you remember at the time my co-captain was our good friend Dave Zebarth.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Right? And Dave, like you, I was a field guy. You guys were stats guys.
Yeah.
So Dave said, you can't play this guy. His handicap is developed from playing at Encino, and he's never going to be able to play well at Rancho Park or play to his handicap at Rancho Park. And that's a verified statement. And Dave will not argue that, okay? We were afraid of your handicap because your handicap was super low.
Yeah.
And Dave checked most of your rounds, and most of your rounds were from Encino, and that's correct, right?
It's probably somewhat correct.
Yeah, and you were like a 5 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
And now looking back on it, 13 feet, 1 inch downhill. Basically, it's a flat putt, no wind.
Yep.
Let's just put a good stroke on it. I had stubbed it. Boof.
Get it to the hole. All right. So I got to make this, I believe, for a half.
So, anyway, so Dave's like, you can't play this guy. He's never going to be able to play to his handicap. That's why you didn't play. And it actually ended up being kind of a true statement. I mean, I don't think you would have been able to. Now that you know more about team play, would you have played you now? First time out?
No, of course not.
Great
I mean, it's the
putt.
same thing we did with
he makes the putt.
Garrett Lash and those.
Yeah, because basically you're Garrett Lash, right?
I will point out that other than the one round that I did play that season, I won my next like 17 matches in a row, that going from the next season on.
Which is why you ended up being the captain.
Right. I took over the reins.
So you tied me, isn't it still me?
Because it's not doing our handicap.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It thinks that I won.
I don't
we
care.
are square.
So anyway, but then you ended up being the captain, so it all worked
It
out.
all worked out.
And then we ended up figuring out that we live close to each other.
Also true.
And then our girlfriends end up being kind of, I don't know about best friends, but very, very good friends.
Into the same stuff. They
Yeah.
are, I'm assuming, together at this
They
moment.
like to collect large amounts of things and scatter them about the house. They like to have 15 projects going on and they dive in and out of them with ease. Like, they don't just finish one, they keep it going for months.
Finishing projects is not quite the goal. It's
no, it's not the
start
goal.
the project.
Not until somebody bids on it on Etsy or something. Oh, pounded on a rope. Look at
I was
this
watching
thing.
John Simon in here using the super high tee, so I'm
Yeah.
trying that out. See if I can get some extra juice.
John Simon was a formidable foe.
Oh yeah, he was not confused at all by the chipping and putting out here.
Not at all. I mean, he stepped in like a pro. I'd almost have to like do some kind of testing to find out if he had some sort of simulator experience prior to coming here and didn't tell you about it on purpose.
I mean, he's been to UGP a number of times. He's no
So that
stranger to virtual.
That counts for something.
Not even teed up. He's just taking this 3-wood off the deck.
Well, it was 376, but now that you say that, I think maybe I've been hitting it well off the tee, and I maybe need to do this tomorrow.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't want you to change up whatever your routine is here that's been working.
Good point. Okay, so tomorrow,
Yeah.
we're playing Encino in like what, 110? 110 degree heat, 120 tea, or 1020 tea time.
It's going to be hot tomorrow.
It's going to be a little bit warm.
A little warmer outside playing real golf.
So are we playing with Dermot?
Yes.
Wow, look at that, right over the stick. That's not me.
Let's look at this guy. Just place it at the stick. Why even bother hitting the ball?
And he was kind enough to reconfigure the tee times to get my buddy Colin in, who I am. That's who I want to talk about.
170 yards, up 15 feet. So you got to give this one a little bit of
Juice.
extra.
Okay. I've got my slippery gripped 5-iron right now.
Sounds perfect.
So anyway, Colin works for and is the cousin of an artist named Pi Arns, and it's Colin Arns for tomorrow. Oh, wow, well struck. Does it have enough?
Where did this Biff Malibu come from? Is this a third Biff Malibu who's
Wow.
the semi-professional golfer?
Maybe it's my blue shirt. I don't know how to answer this. Could be the fact that it's Friday, our typical Friday night. Oh, so I will point out, since she doesn't watch anywhere, she's like anymore. She's one and done. Nicole like tuned in one time, checked out. So last night we're sitting around there like, "What are you doing this weekend, babe?" "Oh, I don't know. What are you doing, babe?" I go, "Well, I'm playing golf on Sunday. I'm playing golf on Saturday. If I can get a ride." She's like, "Well, what time?" Because everything at our house, anything before 8 o'clock does not happen, right? Your house is more like 10, right?
Well, for me it happens.
No,
So-
but your house.
Yes,
in
my
general,
house
like,
is.
if you need participation in
Yeah.
some form or fashion, it's not happening until 10 unless it's with Raleigh.
Yes.
And even then, he's kind
This
of.
is a dog emergency prior
Yeah.
to 10 or 11 o'clock.
And even then, she's going to say, "You handle it. I'll pick him up in the afternoon," right?
Occasionally.
Yeah. Anyway, so first of all, we had to get clearance about the time. We did. So it was good. Second, though, I said, "Well, I'm going to play, my typical Friday night with Brian in the studio." She's like, "Oh, so you're playing golf 3 days in a row?" And I go, "Well, I mean, on one hand, I got to kind of give you
funky.
some props. I got to give you props because she's
It's-
considering this golf.
To be actual golf.
Yeah. It's not like
This counts
This
against
counts.
your tally of what you owe her for
yeah,
her allowing
exactly.
you.
This counts. So it's part of the whole. So I said, "Well, I'm going to only be gone like 2 hours." She goes, "Yeah, but you're golf."
If we didn't golf and just sat here,
Yeah, if we sat here
it'd be
and
okay.
drank. All right, 16. Back to the golf. It's another basically flat putt. Just don't stub it, right?
I mean, do whatever you want.
Don't stub it.
Ooh, you hit that pretty hard, though.
Oh, back to the old Malibu. Stop. Oh,
Yeah.
3 inches
Just
outside of the
outside.
range.
Give me a chance.
3 inches outside of the range.
This is still for the win for this hole right here. 10 feet, straight putt.
Can you just manipulate something? Please?
Got it. Got it. Got it. Easy.
Wow. All right. Where are we at?
I'm down 1.
After 3.
To 3.
Nice sunset.
Technically, this should be the
All right, so
sun.
where is the Pinehurst photo I brought you?
It's still at home. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to get a frame for it or not. 241 yard par 3. Okay.
Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to hit that. Anyway, you don't need to frame it. I can make more of them. I just needed to get it out of the house to maintain peace.
To make room for some
Something that we find on the side of the road.
golf pictures.
Was it Colleen is funny? Is she checked in yet?
She has not reared her head.
She will call Colleen or Nicole and say, you need to watch these two clowns.
Just catch a piece of that.
Oh, it does.
No, it's on the fairway.
Wow.
Just trying to.
That's a driving iron?
Yeah. Just caught it a little thin.
All right, so 240 you said? Is it
Well,
downhill?
for you, it's 209.
Oh, you moved me up. Thank you.
You're on the blue tees.
All right, that does create it's uphill, a little bit of a wind. All right, let me try the 3-wood and see what I can feign.
The 3-wood that he's been hitting 230.
Yeah, but I'm going to hit it off the deck now.
Perfect.
Let's see. Oh, snappy left. Bunker. Oh, nice lie. Malibu up?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no, me.
It is.
We've gone back to the just saying whoever it feels like.
No real honors.
K-Rob, any more questions? I thought you had just...
Well, has anybody seen any of the Biff TV stuff, the real stuff?
I think they're all on YouTube right now doing some research.
The stuff that they don't have to pay for. The Biff Malibu stuff, I believe you still have to pay for.
All right,
Mine's
this is
free.
40 yards, not
feet. Well struck. Maybe a little long.
Yeah, crushed.
Oh,
Crushed.
you thought the cart girl was over there. She is not.
I was trying to just kind of hit a low, spinny wedge, and I hit it way too hard.
Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Does this thing take into account like the crazy ass angle I'm in the bunker? And
I mean, it depends how you hit it, right? If you hit it straight.
but is it
is it going to push the ball to the right because you're on a slope?
Yeah, factoring all that stuff in?
I wouldn't think so.
Okay, let's find out. If I hit a bad shot, I'm going to say it does. How's that?
Ooh, just
I'm going to say it does.
didn't quite get it out.
I'm going to say it does. There's no smash factor there.
Biff having trouble. I mean, he birdied the first hole,
Out of the gate.
won the third hole. I feel like he's doing just fine.
Yeah, but like I said, this is the big setup. I need to get like a 5 or 6 hole lead going into like the last 5. Which I guess at that point I would be the winner.
Eh. That's a 4. Who's the most famous person who knows Biff Malibu by name?
My real name?
Well, knows Biff Malibu.
Oh. Me or the other guy?
You, I assume. I don't know that you know it.
Who's the most famous person?
Yes.
Probably Luke Robitaille.
Okay.
But-
Hockey player?
Yeah, but I mean, I can go through a list. Hang on a second. Let me think about it. Billy Idol.
Billy Idol. So they're asking for Billy Idol and Axl Rose stories.
Axel knows me. I guess, is Axel still really famous?
I mean, he was mega famous in the height of Guns N' Roses.
Okay, so I've got so does anyone remember who Blind Melon is?
Of course, No Rain.
Okay. So my buddy, Shannon, was the lead singer in Blind Melon. Shannon Hoon.
I met him, right? Or no?
Not at my house.
No. Didn't I meet someone from that band on the middle of the street with you?
No, we were at Boneyard.
That's right.
The guitar player.
Guitar player.
Yep. So Shannon was a really, really good friend of mine. We used to hang out at a place called the Cat House. And I was filming, I have video actually of him online. 460. Jeez. They're assuming we're not cocktailing on Friday. I take it. Well, no wind though. That's good. How is it possible no wind in England?
Early morning. Calm.
So anyway, Shannon and I and a friend of mine who will be coming to the golf studio at some point, Skip Del Rey.
Skip.
Brian knows Skip Del Rey.
I do.
Skip is the Prince of Westchester. That's his little track.
Need a little kick to the left off that hill.
You're fine. Nice shot.
All right.
How was that? 290?
Just a little 3/4 driver swing.
Beast. Ew. Are we getting, how's our pizza sponsorship coming?
I'm negotiating.
Still in the, oh, we got a Costco ball. That must be from me. All right, so anyway, Skip Del Rey, myself, and Shannon Hoon are at the Cat House one night. And Shannon comes up and goes, "Where's Skip?" Well, Skip's kind of famous because Skip's profession is the recreational business. Did I miss it?
Yeah, I think he topped it enough that it didn't count.
It didn't even read. That was kind of like a practice.
Free mulligan right there.
Skip Del Rey is a recreational evening specialist. Is that a good way to
Absolutely.
describe this job?
Sure.
And so apparently Axel at that particular evening was looking for that outlet. And Skip showed up, and since I was with Skip, I popped it up again. I'm barely going to make it to the tee box? Oh, that's brutal.
John Simon checking in. This is the official Biff Malibu in person, not just virtually commentating.
Well, I'm taking John's spot because I have a feeling if John was here available, he would have gotten a spot on me. All right.
Man and children.
He does, yes, he does. But they're big fans of here, and that's always good. Stinger.
Better struck.
Just sit down.
To the gorse.
Oh, into the gorse. No. All right, so anyway, actually, okay, is John, are his kids listening?
Hey, Dax.
We need to know, because this story could get a little sideways. Right. Might make it clean. I'll keep it clean. So anyway, Axel, back in the day, I believe it was right before the second album came. Filmed it on the top of a building on Hollywood and Highland. The video, I should say. Shannon was in the video. Anyway, we went in the restroom with those fine gentlemen, and one or two of Axel's bodyguards were, and then we weren't able to sleep for a little. Is that clean enough?
Right up against the tree.
Is that a clean enough story?
Sure.
So that would be a famous moment.
Yeah, that was trying to take a little bit off that 7 rock track out of it.
Okay, is the gorse really messing with the...
It does. It takes a
lot
off. Yeah.
It's like 5 yards, 10 yards.
The shot that I've hit is probably taken off 30 yards.
Oh.
So it flips.
Gorse is real. It's not just talked about.
Crappy now, is it?
Oh, he gives me good advice. All right.
Check, 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 check. Turn it off, turn it back on. What is how do we feel now? Good, bad. Check, check. Great. The hits it got. Yeah.
All right, so our first firing, maybe? Remember the sound guy?
Sound guy
Nice, done.
stay nice.
Are you going around the tree or through it?
I'm in front of it. Yeah, my ball is actually in front of it.
They're 90% air, so it's 100% air. Oh,
Oh, stop. Stop.
outside of the
Give me sound in general. Right here.
so
Next phone call. I hit the shot. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check.
sit down. Sit down.
Turn.
Oh! Does it do it? Oh, it doesn't give it to me.
Turn your mic pack off and on again.
Me too, please?
Yep. Second of turn.
After it.
No bueno.
Okay, so wait a second here.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Turn it on again. Check, check, check.
Check, 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 check. Sound check, boogie check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Got it? 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we
Technical
solved it.
difficulties are solved.
Even
Check, check, check. Check, check. There we go. All right. Hello, hello. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check, check, check. Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. Calm down. Don't be rattled. Get out of the gorse. Big money match.
Saddle.
Actually, even other than minor issues with quality and the rainbow video in the very beginning, that's the first technical difficulty we've had.
Yeah, it's been relatively solid. I had that one mic issue with Doug.
But we blame that on Doug, right? Didn't we?
Oh, well, yeah, I blame
Yeah.
most things on him.
Doug. 50 feet.
Oh, see you later.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to give me back the hole.
I just don't want you to feel bad about the mic situation, that's all. 59 feet. Out of the junk.
Oh, I think the gorse helped you out there. It's still not going to stop.
Wow. Still up.
14 feet.
Okay.
Uphill.
I'm going to putt, though. I'm feeling the putter. I'm not going to go Jack Nicklaus, though, with the glove on when I'm putting. Do you wear a glove when you putt?
No.
No.
Chipping and putting, I take the glove off.
Just, all right, gimme. That's all I care about.
So what
Stop the
What are we in
pain.
for here?
Stop the
That's for a
pain.
5?
But I'm popping.
Yes. So you're in for a 5 for 4, and I'm putting for 3.
Oof. So for sure he's going to tie the hole. It's just a matter if he can drop this. After all the hubbub going on with the sound. Oh, he pushes it. He's thinking in the back of his head the whole time, this could cost him an esports Emmy. Taken up by the experience. So, you know what? We need to hire a sound guy. That's all there is to
Need
it.
a professional
Yeah.
audio engineer and a
Yep.
director and a producer in here.
Do you think there's any that live within like a mile or two that would just eat pizza and we're good and beer?
I'm
Pizza and
sure.
beer and they're good?
I'm sure.
I mean, Tarzana is kind of a hot spot for that. So you're sticking with the massive tee.
Yeah. Slightly harder to balance the ball on there because it's not perfectly straight.
You know, we need to get like a really tight 4K slow-mo cam down there on the tee.
Yeah.
Oh, just pounded. I can't compete with that. Does it get the bunker?
No.
All right. You've
Pulled
had
up
these
right
other,
there.
you have had these otherworldly drives lately, like that 295. That's not fair. I'm gonna ask for drug testing after this. How's Raleigh doing?
He got his haircut yesterday.
I saw that. It
For
was
the first time since
it was trending on
pre-quarantine.
Twitter early in the morning, but by the first Trump tweet, it got kicked off. So.
Yeah. Got to get up early to get those likes.
Yeah, it
Retweets.
was definitely trending early California. Let's see if I can keep this in play.
Yes, he was very excited to finally be trimmed down. And
Really? He actually likes it?
when he comes back from getting his haircut, he is the happiest he ever
Wow.
was.
So while he's getting his haircut, he's like...
Doesn't like that.
He doesn't. So
He does fine with it.
Is he
Like,
chill?
you leave him there, and he gets a little freaked out. But then once the water comes on for the bath, he chills out. You're good. You're up.
Oh, me.
And
Thank
then
you.
he doesn't like it when they're done, and he's left there waiting for someone to pick him up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
once he
gets
so
home,
wait, so Colleen doesn't just hang out the whole time?
no, she leaves them there
Ooh.
with them.
Wow, I don't know if I could leave my son by himself. I'd be a
That's
little freaked out.
Prime thrifting time right there, when you can leave the dog at the groomer and
Ah, now I understand. All right. Okay, I got to try and dig on this one, so...
get down on it. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh, Malibu!
What's happening?
I'm walking away! Oh,
So I just need to hole out to have
wow!
a hole.
Oh, wow! So, all right, so I see you've got you're starting to collect a golf wardrobe here.
Yeah, I've been using this as storage, really, for my golf paraphernalia of all kinds.
All right, which of course you don't have much of. You're just in the beginning throes of collecting it, right?
Yeah, so
116 and 0.1 yard. You can forget the 0.1, right?
I just need to drop this in the hole.
Oh, just a tad.
It's got to spin back.
Ah, it does, but that's not gonna do it.
My own birdie, not good enough. Losing the hole.
All right, where are we at right now on eighth
Birdie.
hole?
Oh, look,
Let's
pull
check
the scorecard
check
up.
where
and
we're
double
at.
check. All right, so
I'm getting a pop a hole, so obviously plus
you're up
one.
one, you're up one, you're up two, you're up three, you're up four, you're up four, you're up five.
Wow, and I'll probably
Is that
lose.
right? I could have sworn I won.
I'm probably gonna lose. So I'm up five,
you're
and we're
five,
342 in it. Yeah.
Too many strokes from the blue tees.
Yeah. Well.
Methinks. I'm up here, so. Oh, Colleen has.
She's
entered.
in. Has she been
You
listening
read
to
that?
the banter?
I don't know. Did she just get here?
Uh-oh. The internet must have come alive.
You started
right
talking
now.
about Raleigh, and her ears started burning.
Raleigh, thrifting, you name it, right? Friday night. So how's the pool?
Pool's nice.
We
You were the
might have
last
to-
ones to get in it.
We might have to go tonight. It's hot in the valley. In our secret location. Blammo.
Oh, I was trying to go left, but not miles left.
That's Gorsuch. Neil Gorsuch. Oh,
Ugh. Ugh.
I might still be up though. Oh, yes, I am.
Well, yeah, you got to tee off first. That's generally how this works.
Okay, I don't know why,
Wait,
but
wait.
I thought I already teed up.
Why is this showing me? Was I out of bounds? Oh no.
Were
Oh,
you
no.
OB1? Is that what that is?
I
Can you
guess
check?
I get.
What's
that
your
was-
stroke? Oh, yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah. We will be lying 3 after this. Okay, so this is a mess up in the game because according to the rules of golf, if you do that, you have to re-tee at the last. Where's Dauber? Oh, and there's some red ass in there. Just a
I didn't
tinge.
aim it enough left for that kind of swing.
Come off of there.
Into
Come
the
off
bunker.
of there.
Yeah,
Get around. Oh, it doesn't get around.
come off of there into
Hit
the
in
bunker.
lip. Yeah, but I thought it would clear that. I really did. I was not trying to talk you into the bunker when I'm 5 up. Did I just say 5 up? 5 up, I think. All right.
Yeah, but you're teeing off now. You've not hit a drive on this hole yet. Just to make sure everyone's...
Okay, but I can see it. It's a little narrow, but I'm going 3-wood. 3-wood Malibu. Right? Here we go. 3-finger 3-wood Malibu. Let's pipe this. Just for Brian. Stinger! Oh, yeah.
Oozing confidence.
Oh, yeah.
About to be
I'll shoot 120 tomorrow.
6 up. We got to actually start adjusting your handicap down for these performances.
Okay, but this is the Gulfstream Studio handicap. My real handicap is probably more generous. 127. What's Colleen think I should do?
She thinks she'd hit 3-wood again.
No, I know she doesn't think that.
3-wood.
Does Colleen save Raleigh's like dog hair and a like thing for posterity, or?
Not
Oh,
that
it just snaps it left.
There's some closets I don't look in.
All right. Oh, the Neil Gorsuch. What a happy time for Malibu. So Colleen missed all my porn days.
She did. What in the world? 87 yards out of this bunker with a huge lip.
Oh, those are Mick Jagger lips.
I have no idea how this is going to come out.
You have to hit and hope, young man.
Oh, I bounced off the lip.
Ooh, Mick Jagger in Paid. The House of Paid.
This is just embarrassing.
Well, it's England. I mean, we should have just went to Torrey Pines and been done with it. But no, Brian had to take us to a torture chamber on a Friday night while we're cocktailing.
All right, 36.9 yards.
John Simon even still sticking around, or was this too painful for him to watch?
It's not
PG, Dad, we're out. Well struck. Oh,
that's
I like it.
It's good for a 6.
Not bad. Is John a skins game guy?
He gets out every once in a while.
Is he? 86 feet, but I'm out of the junk, right?
Correct.
All right, I think this needs... It's out of me. Are we sound in?
Check, check. Hello, hello. Welcome
Check,
back.
check,
Every
check,
back.
check, check.
The meter is back. I think I know what the problem is, and I think it's just a cable that I need to swap out.
Okay, is anybody going to get fired? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, the sound guy.
Sound guy's on thinner than thin ice.
He's gone, as far as I'm concerned. he can get on that bonus unemployment if it's still going on.
Well, he'll make a lot more than he's making here.
That's true.
It's a scrap of pizza here, scrap there,
All right,
warm
I gotta
beer.
put this one out to the right just a little bit.
Are you going to clear the agua?
I hope so.
Oh, it is perfect. Beyond
That's the-
perfect. Is this 9?
I believe so.
Okay.
Already running out of holes to come back.
Wow. You mean the last few holes could just be cocktail hour? Don't go right, Malibu says. Don't go right, please. He goes a
Get in
little
that
right.
bunker.
Get up.
Get
Go.
in that bunker.
That's all I wanted.
Colleen wants to know if we're sharing an outfit and you have the top half. It's slightly different shade of blue. I
Yeah,
think.
mine's Costco blue. Brian is like expensive blue. Do you guys have dinner plans?
I don't know. Do we have dinner plans?
Colleen is funny. Is dinner funny tonight?
Oh,
or-
did I tell you what happened after last weekend after our session here when I brought pizza and wings home from?
Well, wait. Is this different than the time
No, this
we
is
swam?
the same time.
Yeah. Okay, because I had a couple wings and some pizza. Did you get sick?
No.
Okay, because that was going to be scary.
Oh,
That
God.
flare
I
right?
hit it hard, but it went right.
Oh, go. Well struck. That's not so bad. You're on.
So I brought home pizza and some wings and a salad from the place over here that you
Now,
had.
is this
some
the meat
wings.
lovers?
Yeah, meat lover and some wings.
Great pizza.
And I purposely left about 4 or 5 of those wings for the next day.
Oh, no.
Purposely left them, and they were still hot, so I left them on the counter before putting them in the fridge to cool off, as I've been told to do numerous times by Colleen. Doesn't like putting hot things in the refrigerator because I guess it wastes electricity or something.
That you're paying for anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I left them on the counter, and then next thing I know, I go into the kitchen to put them away, and they've been thrown in the trash.
Oh. Oh, is Colleen
Thrown in the trash. by
Colleen trying to be funny? Not funny, but trying to be.
Perfectly good, delicious chicken wings wrapped in tin foil. Somehow she thought they were just the bones of the ones we ate that were thrown away hours before.
Wow. That would have been tough not to like send somebody back down here to get more.
In a container from the store, wrapped in tin foil, just tossed with no regard to check what they were.
So did Raleigh partake or?
No one got to eat them.
Wow, that's tough.
I was very disappointed because
I
they
bet.
were my
I can hear it in your
next
voice
day
right
chicken
now.
wings.
But Colleen ate well that night, right?
Oh, no one
next
threw
night-
away her food.
Oh, and you go along too. Look at you.
See, the anger
We're just
is
jacked up
coursing
about
through my
yes.
veins right now, and
We're jacked up
I'm
about
reliving
this.
this.
All right, let's see here.
I'm assuming she's denying responsibility. Oh, she was proactively cleaning for the first time ever.
But we don't want to clean the food. We just want to clean like thrifting stuff, right? Oh,
Both
Malibu.
Macking it around in this hole.
Firm.
I gotta focus here. I really need to actually
Yeah.
hit some holes or I'm gonna have no chance.
Well, the sound issues, for sure there's gonna be an asterisk after this round. I know it. In the record, in the official record book.
I'm gonna try to hit just a little chip and see if I can get it to pick up.
All right, Colleen, if you have any idea what you want to do for dinner and it involves us, call Nicole. I'll pick up pizza. All right, where are you at?
I'm in the hole for a 5, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, let's see here. 22 feet, virtually a straight flat putt. I
Just
hit
for
it.
the win.
Oh,
All right, so that's a half.
okay. The halfster.
Nicole has bailed on pool time with Jenna and Colleen, so I don't know what that means, but
I
maybe
don't know
they're
what that
planning on
means.
doing that right now.
Is that a tonight thing?
That's the 9th hole. We're going to take a
Quick break.
quick break as we get to the 10th. We'll be right
Sound is good?
Sound is up. We're back. Who's up? I'm up. Okay.
All right, so we should talk about this. We are playing Encino Golf Course tomorrow. What is is it like close to 7,000 from the tips? Do we play blacks?
We do play the black tees, I believe.
And even I do, right?
Yes, everyone does. Thanks for the follow, Fly Power Frog. Well, the biggest problem with Encino tomorrow is it's going to be about 103 degrees.
Yeah, and we're in carts, right?
I'm generally walking. I don't think they are letting everyone take a cart still.
All right. Well, if you're gonna walk, I'll walk. I'll walk. I have my thingy dingy, my push cart. Get on the green. Get a piece.
This is way downhill. I hit a 7-iron, good distance, just pushed it a tiny bit.
You've got a couple of those today.
God.
All right. So it's downhill.
Downhill.
174. All right. Let's see if I can pull up the super slippery grip 5-iron. Let's see what happens. Malibu. Oh, band is jamming. Oh, be all over it.
Goodness.
Oh! Do we have an ace pot in the Gulfstream studio?
It's
We need an ace pot.
going to be tough. I think you are away, though.
Really?
Yeah. Nope. Nope. The game just said you were, but not. I'm 35 feet. All right, just got to hole out here and hope for a 3-putt. Out of the buzzer.
Is my true golf handicap going to be affected?
I'm going to knock you down to about a 5.
Oof. That's not fair.
How does that stop that quick out of the bunker? All right, you're up.
This
20
now
feet.
is up and putting. I
Feel
might.
free to four
Jacket? No, I've learned. I think I learned. I've had all night. I've had a straight flat putt.
Yeah, these greens have not been severe with these slopes, but he did put a little bit of extra. No, keeps it inside the friendly.
All I'm trying to do, keep it in the friendly confines of Wrigley Field.
Yeah, we're gonna start taking away your pops on the par threes.
Oh, easy there. Come on now. You've been beating up on me for like a year.
The mid-round adjustment as I
Just
lip
a
out.
lipster. We should check the scorecard though, right? Where are we
I don't
at?
think we even need to look at the scorecard because
Was I up 6 after 9?
something in that general vicinity.
All right.
Oh, we got a short par 4 here, 299
the
yards.
Malibu
Fairway ends right at Biff's perfect 3-wood range, so no problem there. Just swing away.
I'm gonna not even use the tee. I just hit it 200. I just want to slap this like 200 for the fans at home.
Yeah, just slap it 200 down the middle.
All right. Let's see here.
Kind a little heavy.
200.
Oh,
Oh, 150, but that he'll take that. He's in play. He's gonna take that. Just gonna walk back to the bar over here at Hooters and talk to the girls for a few minutes.
I'm gonna walk back to the man tees and tee off from 322
Well,
yards.
but you own the place. You should be playing from back there. You've got all the experience.
So I can't. If I hit a driver and go in there, I'm in trouble. 266.
So when's Darren gonna come out and play?
Who's that?
Darren.
Oh, he'll be out here eventually. We're trying to figure out a good time. All right, I got to hit the 3-wood off this tee, which is right now the worst club in my bag.
Oh, you got this. It'll be like 270. 273 wood. I have to drug test him. Oh, flared it out again. What's over there that he wants to get into? Sit.
Nothing good. Nothing good.
Good now, the 149. He's going to go with the handy 7-iron. See what he can do.
I think I'm putting the 3-wood too far forward in my stance. I got to mess with that a little bit.
See, that's why we need the T-cam. That's next. Right? All right, out of the stuff. Downhill. I think this is going to be good if it just rolls out a little bit. Let's see. Oh, pulled it a little. Oh, what is this? Get up.
Fine.
What was that?
A little creek running through there.
Didn't know that. Nobody told me. See? I bet you played every course out here like 3 times by now.
I've only had that much free time.
97 courses. He's probably been... All right. You've got a little bit of trouble to deal with here.
I do. I got 90 yards. I don't know if I'm going to clip
False front.
Clip this stuff.
What are you hitting?
I put some new sounds on the soundboard for you guys this time too, so check them out.
Besides the air horn.
No, I clipped.
I just heard a camera, I think.
I clipped the brush.
Oh, okay, because it sounded like a camera going off in your swing. I thought that was kind of cool. That would be,
Paparazzi are also
that would be a good sound. Biff Malibu, ready player, 54 feet. Little uphill.
Ooh.
All right.
Squeaks inside of gimme.
10 feet. That's all he wants.
He's learned.
I am the Mulligan King or the Gimme King.
He's learned how to hit it inside of 10 feet. We are going to have to tighten that up a little bit. All right, 30 feet. Got to hit it out to the right just a little bit. Yeah.
Does it take off? It does. He's going to be putting.
I don't think it matters. I needed to hole out there just for a half, I believe. No, missed that one too. Not my finest effort here.
Well, I think you're going to be fine.
Here you are up.
I am?
Yep.
Okay. 445. Everything's
Par
down.
five.
Have you noticed?
Short par 5.
Uphill, though. Big time. 30 feet uphill. I'm still going to tee off with the low yellow tee, though. It's been my friend. Okay. Okay. Oh, flares it hard right. Flares it hard right. Get down. All right. 209, I can deal with that. How was work this week? Good? Anything exciting?
Incredibly busy this week.
Good.
A lot going on, which is good, but just not enough time. Not enough time to get
In
it
a
all
day
done.
to deal with all of it?
All right.
Oh, we're going to the aiming
Yeah,
stick.
we gotta get over there. Or else
We're going to the aiming stick. We haven't seen that yet tonight.
some nice looking houses in the background there.
We're cutting corners, am I correct?
Yeah, I got to take a little bit of this corner off here.
Boom!
Okay.
And he goes right.
Got to get down. That's gonna be okay. I didn't hit it good enough to
Cause trouble.
get in too much trouble.
All right. Should be me. $271 out of the rough. I can hit 3-wood out of there, right?
Sure.
There's no advantage or disadvantage. It's accurate, like a real course. See if I can just get it inside so I can hit a decent third shot.
This man is destroying golf.
Oh, I pushed it again, but it's not going to hurt me. Okay. Oh, the band.
The band outside is
Dave
warm.
Grohl in the house. Sounds like they want to play Everlong. Thrown away for you, Everlong. Up. Oh. So Nicole acknowledged we were invited over to swim.
Ah.
So I'm trying to like see what's up. Oh, well struck.
Still gonna catch that puck. Man. That way uphill and I just didn't realize.
Biff Malibu, ready player, 151 uphill. He's going to go with the handy dandy 6-iron and just see what happens. All about his iron play. 13 feet uphill. That's quite the uphill. No wind. Wind is negligible. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He says, take that.
Right through the air horn like it's nothing.
Wow. I got air horned, and it was in the backswing. That's the first. Typically, they're not good enough to get us.
You're still up.
Oh,
35
shit.
yards.
Okay, can you tell what the band's playing or no?
This is some original music, I think.
They pretty much are an original band, right? Our fans at home can't hear this.
No, they cannot hear the band jamming in the background due to the wonderful RTX voice noise suppression software.
Did I chunk that? I
Yeah.
did. Big time.
A little bit.
Big time.
Still away. Trying to give me a hole. I appreciate the effort, but it's probably
Okay.
too little too late.
This is the Foo Fighters. They're trying to play Everlong. I'm almost positive.
It's a
Or a really
not a very
bad,
good version.
or a really bad, yes, or a really bad original.
I can play a better version of it than this, and I'm terrible.
Colleen did say you have a guitar at the house.
Dude, I have 3 guitars at the house and 4 fake plastic ones.
Okay. What just happened? Am I putting now? Is it fall already in England? I think it's still
You
me.
are still away. I'm just
Okay.
gonna hang out here, go outside,
you should
have
get
smoke.
You should chill out your cocktail. You're gonna be
Go check on the band, see how they're doing.
Go
Stop at the
yeah,
hookah
let's- I'm almost positive Dave Grohl's over there. You should go check it out.
Pushed it out right.
Am I giving you a hole?
You are. You're graciously giving me this one hole out of 12 that we've played. If I can get up and down out of this bunker. All right, 35 feet. This is just a little flop out of this bunker.
Oh,
It's gonna sit there.
sit.
I mean,
I think it's me,
it's not a
right?
bad shot, but no, it's gonna be good.
Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Nicole. I have to try and talk her into swimming when it's 120.
Good enough. Good enough.
I can go over there. I should like write lyrics right now.
All right, just tap this one into gimme range.
And the pain.
Yeah. Good enough. All right. We got it. I think if I win every hole from here on out, I still don't win.
All right. You know what? Next week, are we still on track to have Sacha Baron Cohen come in and?
Yes, but he's going to be playing a character, and he won't tell us which one. So the audience is going to have to
Guess what
determine whether it's Sacha Baron Cohen or an actual person that I know.
like wearing a full-on what do they call that thing? Where it goes basically just covers your groin and goes all the way to your shoulders.
The Borat.
Yeah, the Borat. How tall is that to you? Like 4 inches?
It's 2.5 inches, and it's meant to obviously be under a mat, so much taller than you would normally, or I would normally hit a golf ball off of.
Ooh!
Hey, I hit a driver straight. Finally.
Oh, and it gets on.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
what I needed there. Yeah, having the band practice in the background is a nice way to avoid a DMCA takedown by having to play music on our own stream. So we can
That's
hear
true.
this. The audience can
Not to mention, like 10 years from now, when these guys are selling out like the Coliseum, and we can say, well, we used to hit golf balls right next to these guys. Yeah, basically way downhill. Let's see.
well struck again, right at the red and white pole. 200 yards.
Well, I'm all excited. Looks like a stripper pole to me, so I'm just gathering $1 bills and rolling out there. The moth to the flame. 219. Wow, I'll be hitting this again.
3-wood, 3-wood.
3-wood, 3-wood. My favorite combo, in and out. See if I can just hit it straight.
I've definitely heard them play this song before. This is one of their original jams.
No!
Splits the bunkers.
All right. Oh, and it stays up?
Stays
That
up.
can't be real. You've heard this song before?
Yep.
All right, so we just need to help. We need to write words.
This is their
Original?
finale piece, I think. This is the one they play at the end of the night.
Like Ode to Rush. You know, if we make the band too much a part of the show, they're going to want to have the fans are going to want to have a mic in there.
We could see if we can license their music for our exclusive stream music. God, I haven't hit a good iron yet.
It's not going to hurt you.
It's fine, but it's just way right. That should be an easy 9-iron.
$33 yards. Got a funky line. He learned his lesson. Last time it took off. So I'm going to play it a little firm this time because I think it requires it. Oh, yes.
It's Biff inside gimme range?
No,
Oh.
but he learned how to get it out of a tough lie. It's Gulfstream Studios. There's definitely some technique.
All right, putting for birdie, 27 feet, a little downhill, a little left to right.
Got gimme range.
Yeah, that was
But nothing more.
That was a safe, can get it inside of 10 feet putt right there.
Right. Brian auto putted it 6.5 feet. That's what it said. Definitely 6.5 feet. Malibu
This
16 feet.
For the win right here.
Oh, I think I got this. I'm calling it.
Oh, he did it. Just drains it in the middle.
Malibu. Where are all the naysayers tonight that are always betting against me on
I
this
know.
thing?
Your typical
Malibu, yeah. My contingent is not here.
201. Downhill.
Oh, they're just
I'm
mowing.
gonna make a hole in one just to add a little bit of excitement for people watching.
I said we need a hole-in-one pot.
Matches are in a rout.
I'm going in. $20. Aces, all right?
Okay.
All night. It's online. Oh my
Just
God.
tiny
Could I be
bit.
digging in my pocket?
Oh,
no.
Murdered.
Just crushed.
was a-
What was that, 2?
It's a 5-iron.
Oh, whoa. Okay, Malibu, not using the tee again. Just going to dig a little hole in the dirt and stick the ball up there and see if he can make this happen. Oh, 183.
Yeah, I think
He's way moved
definitely
up.
go with that 3-wood.
Yeah, that's all right. No, I didn't Forgot. Tees are actually being moved. So we're going 4-iron. Haven't hit this yet tonight.
Perfect.
Grip's still cool. Oh, fanned it right hard. Just get up.
To the bunker.
Bunker Bob.
All right, who's going to get up and down out of the bunker? Next up, Biff Malibu.
Biff
58
Malibu.
feet.
He's had these
You've
today.
got a lot of green to work with on your
He
bunker
has
shot.
not shied away from these shots tonight. 54 feet. He just knows, give it a little extra. Go through the ball. Oh, look at this. Sit down. Oh, it goes outside of give me range.
All right, so if I get up and down from here, there's a chance that I don't lose this hole.
Is that just chunked? It was Chunkerstein. No, there will be no up and down. And it's his game too. He can't even like blame it on anything else.
Rough day from the sand is right.
But you know what? Your shoes look great. All right.
Just brutal.
Having a brutal day. But still lives a good life. The big picture is good. 17 feet.
I think
Little
far.
one. It's basically a flat putt, and he feels like he's got the feel for these right now.
Oozing confidence.
The band is giving me everything I need.
As he drains it,
I'm going to give all praise to the band. It's got to be them.
somebody is getting their virtual golf handicap absolutely slaughtered after today.
Oh, all right. I think I need to negotiate it before I come over.
There you go.
15th
right.
hole.
This is you right
All
there.
right, I'm up.
You win.
Decidedly. Bob Costas would be having a field day with me right now. There. You know what I'm thinking, though? It's the new Kirkland golf balls that you put in the bucket.
Is that what's doing it?
Making all the difference to me. It's something I'm familiar with.
Stripe down the middle again.
Oof.
I'm going to start charging guests $5 a handicap.
When they crush you?
No, just you want 18 strokes. That's $5 a stroke. Let's go. I only want to pay $50. You get 10 strokes.
Oh, all right. That's actually not a bad idea.
All right. Try to keep this from going too far right.
There'll have to be like a
That's gonna fall.
multiplication factor though for the for the holes though. Like if you use $1, you should have like a 1.75 multiplication factor if you win the hole, right?
I don't know. I'm trying to do math in my head. I have no idea what.
You're just pounding the ball into the gorse. The Neil Gorsuch.
What a terrible, terrible swing.
Band's just not giving the same effect to you as it is to me. I think, are you still up?
Oh, yeah.
Rare today. Rare today. Not seen the likes of this in some time. Not since the day we set the machine up.
It's been a long week. I think I'm just.
Go home and
Exhausted.
crawl into the whoopee and
Well, this weekend is going to be rough. Playing in Sino, streaming afterwards, playing on Sunday.
who's your streaming partner on
Lee Ross.
Lee Ross? Back into the man cave.
Travel.
I like it.
Nope, the gorse got it. Get left.
Get out of it.
All right, get in the bunker.
Nope.
All right.
Out of the streets for a living. Ooh, it's only begun.
Not a care in the world for Biff Malibu.
Well,
Evening the match play record at 2-2.
I'm
Taking advantage of just 3-wood to death.
downhill. I better not hit the 3-wood. Let's just get it in front somewhere. Oh, our old friend, the world's oldest grip, King 3-iron.
Oof. It's just showing off.
Brian's always giving me a hard time about this old grip, old school.
Well, pieces of it fall off every time you take a swing.
They do. Oh, and he slapped it
Oh.
left into the Neil Gorsuch. All right, that might be me still, isn't it?
I think-
That was terrible.
Pauline is already
Okay.
asking what's for dinner because she knows the match is over.
All right, well, she needs to coordinate with Nicole because if not, we're going to end up with some sort of pizza that she can throw in the trash.
Get my chicken wings out of the trash. We'll eat those.
Because I'm already like, the pizza sounds good.
What in the world is
Dank
going
on. Are you thinking about the Meat Lovers pizza already?
I am.
Oh, no.
Or is this just part of my strategy? Instead of making you feel good for a handful of holes,
Yeah.
I'm making you feel good for a whole round.
And then next time I come back
the next 3.
into
maybe.
the lion's den.
You're up here.
Oh,
Sir, you can
81
do
feet.
whatever this is as you wish.
81 feet. But I'm obviously in front
You're in
of
front
all
of
of
it,
this
yeah.
stuff that I see. I spy the Kirkland ball. I will not use the TaylorMade. He's going to go Kirkland because it seems to get him in the 10-foot range.
Oh, he smashes it over everything.
Wait, this is 56. I don't hit the 56 to 81 yards.
I would think you would.
Are you messing with the
I would think you would easily hit a 56-degree wedge, 86 yards. with
Not
a
me.
normal swing. I hit mine 110.
All right. Well, I don't. Yeah, but you're good. You eat a Meat Lovers pizza. I'm a vegetarian guy, so.
All vegan.
See, okay, I go half.
Well, that the rough got you that time.
Yeah, this is not. See, you're trying to. You're back there playing with the knobs on the control. Let's see here. Come on. Do we recognize anything the band's done in the last 5 minutes?
This is original music. These guys are getting ready for a show.
Wow, that thing just stopped. Not me, is it?
No, I'm.
Thank
I
God.
gotta remember how to play golf.
How to play good? Yeah. Ooh, he does have a touchy little bunker shot here, though.
Getting up and down here.
It
What
does
just happened?
not.
That one was not.
He makes fun of Malibu, and what happens? Just abused.
This is the thing about golf, ladies and gentlemen. This happens.
This does happen.
It does happen. This is when you say, I'm never going to play again. And then the next time you play your best round ever and say, this is fantastic.
Good chip. And it doesn't go anywhere. Oh my God. Handing me the hole.
Maybe onto something. Ether Frenzy pointing out that the more coordinated my outfit is, the worse I play, which
All right. Well, you need to start coming in a little sloppier.
I'm going wife beater and jorts next time.
Wife beater, full beard, shorts, spaghetti sauce on it. Still has to see some putting.
Tivas, jorts, and a wife beater. I like it.
With the spaghetti sauce, you gotta have that, right?
Be clean. Bluffhead 5785. Thanks for the follow.
All right. So are we in?
Appreciated.
Are we in the fitness category tonight?
We are in sports and fitness, as this is a sport, although the fitness level is questionable.
Yeah, at best.
Thought I was in relatively good shape until tonight. Getting beat up. Oh my God, 15 inches.
Wow.
This is Gleneagles Golf Club in Scotland.
They can't tell because there's almost no wind, but we have to explain. It's like 6:30 in the
It's
morning.
very early in the morning. Expertly. And
Oh.
I finally made
Oh.
a cut.
Nice.
Fitness pizza's in the trash.
All right, what do we got here?
What hole are we on? 16th?
A lot of undulation out here at Gleneagles.
16th hole.
Ready player, Malibu.
500 yard, par 5.
Well, we know how I've played these. 3-wood, something else. Well, let's see. Oh, pulls the Kirkland ball out of the stack.
Kirkland ball.
Always a good sign. I'm going for the Costco sponsorship
Thanks,
on our
Bluff.
show.
Appreciate it. Oh, just right through the ball like it's nothing, but he found the center rough.
Oh, catch a little piece.
He might not. He definitely can't get there with his 3-wood from 280.
No. He's not playing to get there. He's got a stroke to play with.
All right, this is where I have a big advantage if I actually put one in play. Maybe
Big if. You've been spraying them tonight.
don't remind me, thank you.
That's my job.
Maybe the extra IT is not helping the way I thought it would.
Not too late to change.
I was trying to go
The
left,
hang is
and I
tight
went
left.
too
Oh,
much.
it is. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, and it's into the junk.
They're out of bounds.
Second one of the night.
Of the go-
Ouch.
You know what the problem was there? I used that Kirkland ball that you've been using.
Well, you shouldn't use the Kirkland ball. That's clearly been identified as my go-to weapon. Maybe you got to tee that ball down.
I might have to. This is an experiment that.
Yeah, you haven't
Did not
sprayed the
work.
ball around this much in like a long time. But you know what? When you hit it, it's 290. I mean,
Well, the good ones are good, but the bad are too frequent.
and we can freely blame this on John Simon.
Well, it is John Simon's fault.
Yeah, I mean, not even a question. I mean, we never had this high T thing going on here until he showed up. All right, 279. Oh, wait a second. Malibu wants
some
to
water.
know how far is it to the end of there?
Okay, you want to see where the water is? Is that-
Yeah, I'd like to know how far to the end.
All right, so right there is 182.
All right, we will not be going past that.
Playing smart with a 7-hole
If
lead.
you're going to
with
lay
3
up,
go.
you're going to lay up. He's going 4-iron. Thinking at best he'll hit that 190, which will still be safe.
Conservative play with a man who's
All
already
right.
locked up the match.
John Vandival.
Good miss.
Oh, nice. It was. You identified that easily.
Good miss.
It was a very good miss.
All right, I got to actually do some aiming myself here. This is 230, 190 to get me over in the safe, 230 to the hole, into the wind. I'm going to hit a little choked up 3-wood,
3-finger?
little 3-finger 3-wood.
Okay. You know, did anybody tell you your grips match your pants?
No, but you did.
They
you just did.
do, actually.
It's all on purpose.
Yeah, all a plan.
All on purpose.
Colleen did that.
I wish you could re-grip my clubs for me.
Does it? No, it doesn't even see it. Ouch.
Thought that was going to be...
Swing is so fast and so firm, it doesn't even get picked up. That one does, and it's a stinger.
Just pulled a little bit. Distance was good.
Okay. All right, are we trying to be Dick Dale right now? Is that, what is that?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, God, it does not have the 9 over there. It's back here. 118, little uphill. I think I got the right club. I think I throw this thing on and we walk off.
Well, you definitely don't need my help, so I'm going to let you do whatever you need to do.
118, little uphill. He's looking for something about 120-ish. He thinks he's got it right here. Nice smooth swing. And he pulls it. Just pulls it. Nasty.
Great pull.
All right.
Ooh, who's closer? This is... I think it's...
Might still be me.
Yep, 56 feet.
Brian up. All
Me.
right. My chipping's been on par lately, though, so I'm not worried.
Yeah.
Brian struggled tonight.
Biff has turned the conservative play on because he knows he's got this match locked up. Oh, I didn't even tell you. We're on the 16th hole. I played my first round of my match play the other day.
I think I'm going to hear good news.
I did. I hung on to beat Mr. Barry Jones.
But we didn't know Barry, right?
So Barry joined the club end of last year, beginning of this year. He came with us to Palm Springs in February.
Does
Nice guy, good player.
Does he own like a chain of strip clubs, or what is his?
He's a finance guy who's in the middle of looking for a job. He just got his I don't know whether it was green card or what.
So he had a lot of time to practice.
British fella.
All right.
But he came with us to Palm Springs as like a 12 handicap and won basically everything.
Oh, so you
So he
had
got
reason to be concerned.
He got knocked down to a 6, I think,
Oh.
below. So I had to play him giving up 5 shots at Rancho.
Okay.
And we just had a nice little up and down. I think out of the 18 holes, there were like 3 pushes.
All right. Good guy to play with, though?
Yeah, super nice guy. Fun to play with. He got up and down from some really tough spots a bunch of times.
All right, so somebody eventually to have in the Gulfstream studio.
For sure. Yeah, the hole that did it was really the 11th hole where he's getting a stroke against me, and I made a nice birdie to
You birdied 11 from the tips?
to win the hole
From the
he was
tips?
getting a stroke on. Yeah, I hit a 6-iron to 10 feet
Oh, nice. Where was the flag?
in the back.
Back.
Just center back.
All right, nice. So you leave the ball below the hole?
Yep.
Nice.
And I
Oh,
made a
it
putt.
goes in. And he's reliving his 11th hole victory at Rancho Park.
This was my real match on Wednesday morning, Rancho Park.
What time?
8:30, 8:40, something like that. Played in a nice, smooth 4 hours with John Simon, who
How was
was
Rancho?
his partner. It was good. It's in good shape.
Oh, but
No
here's another
complaints.
one.
No complaints. The group in front of us was playing like lightning. We could have played in 20 minutes less if we were playing faster, but
Wow.
tough with a match.
But Thor wasn't behind you, so you're good.
No Thor behind us.
Did you notice that we're first out on tomorrow?
Yes.
I'm a little afraid about that because you see who's right behind us?
We'll be fine.
All right. All right, par 3, 186. I'm just thinking about what I want to hit.
I think that
Downhill.
3 wood just doesn't matter
No.
what the distance is.
No, not even me. I'm going 4-iron.
But yeah.
I think I'm going to sling this thing in here and hit like a high draw. Now,
Yeah.
look at me. I'm calling my
He's
shot.
calling his shots like he's a professional here. He has one nice smooth round. where
And he's
everything goes-
calling shots and asking for sponsorships and all that shit.
Yeah, I won 11 where he was getting a pop. I won 12 and I
that wasn't even
won
close.
13. I won 3 holes in a row after being down 1.
So that
and
kind of
put me up 2, and I just hung on from there.
Nice.
I missed a birdie on 16 by I don't know how much. And then he made
What green were they playing?
on the right, which is
Wow, it's a hard green.
rare.
Flag there.
Flag was in the front, sort of middle.
Okay. Tough spot because that's, unless you're on the left side of that flag, it's not an easy putt.
Yep. And then Barry himself was off the green in 1 short, caught the trees on the right, chipped up to probably 15 feet. I was already in for a par because I had missed my putt by a half an inch, and he makes it to extend the match. He was already down 2 at that point.
Wow. On 16?
On 16.
So, wow, so the match was still going at 16.
Yep. I was up 2 with 3 to play.
Does he hit the ball far?
Yeah, decently long. Hits it nice. He's got a good.
Oh, this could
good
come
short
left.
game. Yeah, that's okay. That's
Good
kind of
ball.
what I'm trying to do.
Sit down. It doesn't catch the green.
It's all right.
So he hits the ball as far as you?
No, not quite as far as me, but decently
right.
long player. Not for a guy that was a 10 handicap a couple months ago. But good short game. Got up and down a whole bunch. Made a huge up and down on the second hole.
Has he spent much time at Rancho? Played much golf there?
Not a ton since we've been kind of locked down. But John Simon also won his match.
Oh, so you played 2 matches?
2 matches, yep. John.
And are you guys in the same bracket?
We are not, luckily. I don't have to play John, hopefully, until either semifinals or finals, because I didn't see what side he's on, but
So you could play him.
could play him. Who I...
Oh! Wow, that would be, all right. So tomorrow we're going to talk about that.
Tomorrow's match is going to be interesting, because I assume he hasn't played yet. 60 feet out of the rough.
And I think you've got an advantage on this hole. All right, I'm going to check the chat here. I've seen some things coming in. Ether Frenzy, who's that?
That's Doug. That's from...
Smash Factor broke the sim. Biff is just crushing on the putts. Mics went bad again, back again. So we had to figure that out.
It's the cable that goes from the receiver to the computer just needs to be...
Our cable sponsor hasn't kicked in yet, right? We're still working on that.
Yeah, we're working
Isn't
on
Doug supposed to find that for us?
maybe mono price or Monster if you want to go high end.
But that's Doug's job, right?
He's the chief promotions officer, so yes. Look at this. Cannot get one to drop.
Doug's a CPO. All right, but you gave me range. But just doesn't have that Malibu first hole luck.
Not quite.
All right. Oh, we're putting. That's right. Oh, he drains another one.
Missed the air horn.
Air horn. Take the air horn.
I missed the air horn.
Malibu Drano. Just calling out there. All right, 18, right?
Yep, this is it.
It's only 7 o'clock in the morning in England. I played in like an
We
hour.
got a par 5 here. Nice finisher, long one.
And it is Brian on the tee box. We're going to have some... What do we have for breakfast in England? What would we have? Bangers and eggs and some Guinness, maybe?
A good breakfast.
Take a little nap, go out and play another 18 at Gleneagles.
Full English breakfast. Up 66 or 62 feet too. This is a long hole.
This is tough. Just playing to get on in 3. Want to get par. Oh, smack. Right over the
Takes 18 holes for me to actually have a nice balanced driver up the middle.
290 again, 280, not bad. Okay. Malibu. going to go with the yellow tea, which has been very favorable to him today.
So full English breakfast here. Bacon, eggs, at least 2 types of sausage, beans, mushrooms, tomatoes, black pudding if you're daring, and 2 pints of lager. That sounds perfect.
Okay, if we're going all the way over there, we're fucking daring. I'll say that right now. We're not going over there to take it half-assed. Let's see if I can hit this straight. Oh, he didn't.
Well, he didn't even
Doesn't even get to the fairway. He's already been having the fans. You know how in England the fans follow you up 18? They've already been following me up 18. I've been handed Guinness already, and I'm still in the round.
You are still away.
Yeah, I'm still away too.
Don't put that 3-wood away just yet.
You know what I mean, though? The fans are like, they know that I've got like 12 shots to win.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
What is that?
No!
That's good.
No!
Oh,
Playing right through it. No problem.
100. You might be up. I might still be up. I am still up. It's bad.
Biff just getting his money's worth in the last hole.
I'm trying to make par.
What do I got here? 242 yards, 30 feet uphill. Three-wood. That same shot I hit in the last 3-wood.
What is fitness pizza? It sounds good. I like it.
That's what we're having for dinner.
242. Uphill. Is he going to get it there? Oh.
Oh, just a little bit.
Whooshed. Whooshed right. Cleared the bunker. It's going to catch the fairway. Not going to hurt.
Distance is fine.
Biff Malibu, 81 yards. Okay, he's going to take your advice on that 56-yard shot that he's never in his life hit 80 yards, and he's going to try it again.
Well, you know what happened is the band toned it down a bit. That's
Yeah, the band's done. I
threw you off your game a little bit.
It must be time to smoke weed because they're quiet. Oh, pulls it.
Oh, did he pulls it into the hole?
Oh,
Oh,
sit down with
look
your
at this.
sit down with your bad self.
Strong finish.
How about it? Oof.
I think he might have beat me straight up here. We didn't even need.
I don't even think. Am I going to lose my invite?
Well, you're just going to lose some of those strokes. 75 feet.
I'm just a little bit upset that Thor didn't chime in tonight. Throw me
Yeah,
a couple
well-
bucks on Venmo,
Yeah, that would have been a nice night for you to win.
right? Free skins game.
Finish with a birdie. To make the loss hurt just a tiny bit less. Look at this. 85 gross to 83. You came within 2 shots. We tied the front, and the back was just a little 2-stroke difference there because that 8. Elbow bump. Good job.
Nice.
Thanks everybody
Well,
for watching. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon with Lee Ross. And I'm going to shoot you guys over to nobody good is. Here we go. Bye guys, have fun. Go raid this guy's channel. I don't even know what he's playing. It's another
playing another.
internet friend of mine, sending them over to his channel to go watch.
I thought that you were going to say like a golf simulator. He's playing a different video game.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Oh, Cabin of Wrath, where's that?
Have you edited any of them down yet?
I have not.
Let me go turn that question.
You want me to?
Yeah, you can actually, hold on, let me do, I gotta turn this off for, yeah, the 2 plugs on the left you can pull out of there.
Oh god, I just shut up to 12 viewers. BC Rock has rated me. Thank you, BC Rock, for giving me all of your whatchamacallit, your golf streamers. Now, all of your viewers should throw me a couple $100. Thank you. Thank you. God, I hope there was nothing said that is going to get us in trouble. Alright, where are you so I can catch up? Ship graveyard. I'm on my way. I hope BC Rock heard my thank you. If not, I'm going to have to type him. Oh, now he's throwing money at me. Thank you, Mr. BC Rocks, for the 100 bits, which, as we all know, is at least $100 in cash, US dollars. It's the new, yeah, it's the new. It's owned by, what's his face? The rich guy. Yep. Oh god, I was literally just streaming for one person tonight to make his night better, and now I've got an immense amount of viewers to entertain. Guys, it's too much stress. I need to turn off this chat because it is super toxic. I didn't even shave for this stream, as you guys can tell by the webcam. No, I don't ever use it. One, because I don't ever stream, and two, because I don't ever want to I don't want people looking at this. I don't want to look at it. Am I the only one in here? I guess so. I'm just gonna... Is there a way to like get your health bar in the middle of the screen or anything cool like that, or no? Yeah, is that under UI? Let's see. Where is that? Oh, center map. Show flash with show aura icons. We need like far above you. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, that's pretty neato. Yeah. How do I do that? Invite guild. Friends. Invite. Oh, you says you're in the guild. Promote to officer. Oh, Closer's already an officer. I'm sorry, this is not the exciting part of the game. I'm glad I wasn't streaming when I died to the first boss guy. That was Definitely one of the lowest points in my long fabled gaming career. I don't know if BC Rocks is still watching. We should quiz him about his golf setup.